Hello everyone. I will be streaming today. Also, the music is low-key kind of loud. Oh wait, no, I fixed it. Never mind. Let me adjust myself. I think I might be blocking the screen a little bit too much. Happy Friday, by the way. It'll just be a chill day, I think. I'm just kind of relaxing. Does anyone remember what we did last time? I don't actually remember. Oh, that's right, we went to a concert with Matt. We talked too. I guess let's go with Joseph, even though I feel like Joseph's chapter is just a lot of things going on. I don't know, I just think I don't trust anyone that has a sweater around their neck like that. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. What do you think, chat? Maple Bay First Youth Minister. Benji, hi, Hota, hello. What do you mean? It's me, Mommy Taru. Well, you can call me Maru, nice to meet you. Yes, well, please, just call me Maru. Maru, or Mamaru, is that what you want to call me? I don't mind. How are you, Benji? Good to see you. And be a better man, husband, and a father. You spend a lot of time thinking about that. Oh wait, I am blocking the screen. Sorry, let me make myself a little bit smaller. Maybe it's better if I move this way. There, you can see it now, right? You're doing good? That's great, that's great. We're just dating single dad and not single dad. Oh, I don't know. Are these men single? Am I a home wrecker right now? Joseph is definitely not single, but we'll message him anyway. Hello, family's a little weird indeed. His children is very weird. They kind of make me uncomfortable, not gonna lie. But who am I to judge? I'm pretty sure my children has make people uncomfortable before. I don't go to church. Should I be a Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A slight smattering of Jesus. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Am I still blocking the chat? Wow. Okay. Here, I'll scoot myself all the way over here. Is that better? Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. A bit better? Okay, that's good. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. I think that's what the young people call sliding into DMs, I believe. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Kakis?
Yeah.
First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's the difference.
Aww.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this.
Aww.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for inviting me to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that too a little business casual? I mean, let's not get overly friendly here now. Come on. We gotta, you know, we can't look desperate, you know, hitting up people in their DMs like that. Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys. Hi Joseph, it was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See you. Okay, I mean, that's okay. I think that's nice. That's a normal message from a normal person. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say? Hi Hotaru, if you're not doing anything in a bit, the kid and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today. We'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Baking! I love baking. Baking is... Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Ghost Ram! Hi, Hota, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome home, Ghost Ram. He uses a lot of exclamation points. How are you, by the way, Ghost Ram? Howdy, howdy, indeed. I'm concerned about him signing his name. True, I've never seen that anyone in a text. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun, Hotaru. Great. Come on by the houses as soon as you're ready. We'll be here. Guess I'm not doing this. Oh no, why'd he sign his name? Why'd I sign my name? Now it's awkward. Save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. Sorry, I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops. This will go. Yeah. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Am I allowed to say this? I am never weird about religion. But, you know, sometimes it gets kind of freaky when you have to get on your knees and pray for forgiveness. Or maybe that's just something else. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Hotaru. Come on now, I'm never weird. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they are all praying? Would they pray before dinner, during dinner? Over the porcelain babies? Never weird, yes. When have I ever been weird, Benji? The door begins to creak open, a shadowy figure obscure on the other side. Who's there? Hotaru? The door opens to the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name again? Hey. Hey, It's Chris. Oh my goodness, I got his name wrong. I'm sorry, honey. Why does he not have a nose? What do you mean? That is his nose, over here. In the middle of his face, that's his nose. His mouth is below his nose, Benji. Can you hear my chair creaking? Sorry, I'm moving around a bit. I'm trying to get comfy. I mean, from the stream, it does kind of look like his mouth, yes. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's, Please don't say it. Jesus. I blew it. I fumbled chat. I'm sorry. Chris blinks slowly. Maybe he didn't hear that. You're weird. Never mind. He found out I'm weird. I must go home, chat. The date is over. Is your dad? Before I finished, Chris walks into an adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? Definitely blew it. Indeed, I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. I got kinda nervous. It's my first time around here after all. I'm still new in this neighborhood. Please don't mind me. This was a great first impression. Well, we met before, so it's not really a first impression. I don't think so. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude with artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner.
Oh.
Hotaru, you made it! Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
Oh.
Can you stop making that noise into my ear? I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? Yeah, sure. Let's bake. I am not. But I love baking, though. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Good one.
What's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see? That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in baking assistant. Come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. That's actually pretty charming. Yeah, that looks like a comfy home. I don't mind it. Little Dumbo octopus on the couch there. That's cute. There's Jesus in the background. One second, chat. Let me go grab some water. I'm kind of thirsty. Looks great indeed. It does look like a lovely home. Benji, thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. Oh, thank you so much for the stretch redeem. Let me drink first. Okay, my back has been hurting for the past few days. That's probably because, I don't know, I haven't had time to rest. Pretty charming. I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. Why are your children so dead on the inside, Joseph? What have you done to these children? What is wrong with your family? Chris?
Oh.
Are you going to apologize? Oh right, sorry. I try to make eye contact with Chris. He keeps looking away. He must be really shy. Right. Shy. That face is definitely shy, sure. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Can't unsee his nose as a mouth. I don't know how you're looking at it, Benji. It does not look like a mouth to me at all. Sure. Chris seems to relish to the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. Ah, I see. So he's just like me. I prefer to keep to myself too. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world, plus being the eldest in the big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Oh my god, here comes twins. There are the twins, Christian, Christy. Say hello to Hotaru. Hello, father. Hello, Hotaru. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. Creepy twin shtick. I can see what they're trying to do. If I have a twin, I'd do that too. Egg them on. We should get to baking. I can't afford to fumble any further, so let's just get baking. Maybe it's better if I don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. Are you guys going to help us bake? We don't want to bake. Okay, sure. Why did the kids look so creepy? I don't know. Honestly, everyone in this family is kind of creepy, Rex. But hello! Yeah, it is the Shining reference. Well, okay, do what you want to do. We have to perform surgery. Oh, lovely. How lovely, children. Good job.
Oh.
Guys, we've been over this. Please stop cutting open your toys. But that's the funnest part, no? That's what I do all the time when I was younger. I just destroy all my toys.
Yeah.
Listen, if you don't behead your Barbie at least once, then that looks like they gave Ken Barbie a 9 to 5. I mean, he is a dad that is living with an awful wife who's definitely not having an affair behind his back, and definitely not depressed, you know. After a second of relative silence, Joseph turns to me, grinning sheepishly.
Oh.
He sounds just like me for real. Wait, your wife is having an affair? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Rex. You ever have more than one kid, Hotaru? No, that sounds like a nightmare. No. Nope. You should try it. Whoa. No, thank you.
Oh, cracker barrels.
First of all, in the story, I am a single dad, so I don't think I'll be having any more kids. Thank you. We both start to laugh, but are interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. Now what? That doesn't sound good. Christy? No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am.
Yeah.
Wait here a minute. Oh god. I feel bad for this man. Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Salmon bookshelf. Yeah, let's look at books. Pretty sure sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines, hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and so on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a married thing, who knows? He's not a single dad. His wife is just, you know, doing her own things, like men from the bar. That's what she's been doing. But yeah. No. He's definitely not single on the paper, if that makes sense. Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective! Sorry, that caught me off guard. The 8th installment in. Wait, is this a series? Coffee table. There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. Looks like a little different, and the third cross. Why do you have so many cross on the coffee table? There's also a brass thing here. Looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. Examine the floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor, no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C plus C, of course. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. One last thing on the floor next to the houseplant, a silver necklace. Wow. This looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business.
Oh.
Okay, let's go in the kitchen. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated. Where's Christian?
Oh.
He ran off. Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste. Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. Oh my god, dad jokes. Dad jokes. Did I say there's going to be dad jokes on this stream? No, I'm not. You're so sweet, we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders. Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand between the laughing and squirming. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Eh?
Save me from the spiders. Oh god, no, it's so awkward. I don't want to touch other people's kids. Oh my god, no, that sounds wrong, but you know, I don't want to like, never mind. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by a tail here. Sorry, Christy, but I've been working with the spiders the whole time. They bought my allergens with the promise of flies. All hail the spiders. Are you guys ticklish? Like, what are your thoughts on getting tickled? Do you like getting tickled, chat? I don't really like getting tickled. It activates my fight or flight response. Did you know that tickling was used to be a form of torture? It's good if I'm the one doing the tickling. Being tickled is another thing. Let's see, that's why. After oh wait, I didn't read yet. Christy, don't you want to bake with Hotaru? Christy vigorously shakes her head. It must be my alliance with the house tickle spider. Are you sure? You'll get the first steps in the biggest piece of brownie. Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again. Sparkle pony. Ouch. Joseph covered up his disappointment quick, but that looked like it hurt. You don't want to bake with Dad now. You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes.
Okay.
Did you hear that just now? The poor man just died. On the inside and outside. Okay, go. Before Joseph can even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall. Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting. And that is still way too sweet. So what made that crash? Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side. Now we're both looking into the batter. It got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Oh.
We need a fresh start. Oh, yeah, like I said. I'm not really a baker, but
Nice.
don't even sweat it. The bag came with instruction that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine. I mean, I've made brownies before. I baked brownies before. It's not that difficult, actually. But hey, we're just a couple of dads baking brownie on a casual afternoon, I guess. Probably.
Whoa.
Yeah, probably. He certainly looks confident. That's good. I like me a confident man. Alright, Hotaru. You've baked a cake from a box before once. How hard could this be? Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock, okay? Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing things and pouring the things according to how we assume the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Right.
Ew, wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Wow, Hotaru, way to use those dad skills. Bet you have baked a few boxes of mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph? All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles. I feel kind of bad. His wife is definitely not doing enough, you know, chores around the house from the look of it. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position and got it. Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. The tension between two dads. Chat, what if we kiss and we're both dads? Rainbow emoji. Yeah, that's me every day. No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter. I think it has raw eggs in it. You probably shouldn't do that. Oh my goodness, Doki Doki. Look at him blush. That's cute. We should find Christy. Yes, we should. Do that, Hotaru. How are you gonna have a crush on a dad that moves next door so fast? We met once at a barbecue. Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position, I'll watch your 6. Do you even know what that means? Alpha Tango Sparkle Roger Roger. Just by doing that, it's my first time over at his place, Benji. You know, I think he'd be more, I don't know, cautious than just to let me do that. Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me. Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car. Oh, look at that bake sale. It looks so fun. I would love to try people's home baked goodies, you know? Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. It looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Oh.
No, we took Christy and we just left. She didn't leave the house. This place is packed. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If we can count a city's population in your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Point. Christy rockets out of the car and runs into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel? I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom. Oh no, here comes Mary. คุณพานุพัฒน์สวัสดีค่ะวันนี้เขาจะมาเล่นเกมจีบหนุ่มๆกันละมาหาคุณพ่อดีกว่า Now we gotta go see Mom. Down the road, tables helping with another group. Wanna go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom! Kirsty zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Hey!
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. Bad knees, yeah. How old is Christy? เยหนูตะกี้เขาอายุเท่าไหร่นะคุณแต่จำไม่ได้แล้วอะ I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.ไม่จีบชิวแบบง่ายๆเลย แต่ก็มาชิวๆวันนี้คุณดีใจวันศุกร์แล้วพรุ่งนี้จะได้พักอยู่บ้าน Yup, great age to deal with. แต่ต้องเลี้ยงลูกด้วยล่ะคุณ While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't see nothing. The man upstairs has his strong feelings about snitches. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some other of the stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The Bake Sale Rodeo. Actually, no rodeo here, just the bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. I reach for another brownie to just eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Oh, I made him hate me. I fumbled again, chat. Focus, Hotaru. Not long before we have our first customers. Hey dude. Hiya. Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out
Hey.
here. มีแต่คนอยากได้ลูกชายแม่กับแม่เหรอ แหม ลูกชายแม่ดื้อนะเลี้ยงไหวเหรอคุณหึ Happy to support a good cause, plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition. Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So what recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you use box recipe. Don't say you use box recipe. It's just how Nona used to make. We improvise. I don't know. I cannot guess what Joseph would like. Is lying going to be a sin? Like is it sinful to lie? Box recipe? I'm not gonna say box recipe. It's either we improvise or how Nonna used to make it. สงบเพราะขนมอันนี้จริง ถ้ารำคาญก็เอาตังค์ให้ไปซื้อหนม เดี๋ยวก็เงียบเองแหละโฮตะน่ะ I'll say we improvise. Just the spirit moved through me, you know, a little flour pinch, salt pinch. Just the interpretive dance, but with cooking. Oh, look, I got it. I got it, chat. Interpretive cooking, yes. I mean, we technically did do that, you know. Can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact same flavor sensation that these right have. Nice, indeed. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. Yes. I think you can get heart points and eggplant points. I'm still unsure what the eggplant points are. I've gotten eggplant points before, and I also got heart points. I'm not the type to fumble, you know. แต่เดาถูกด้วยแหละว่าต้องตอบแบบไหนเขาถึงจะชอบนะคุณ
Hey.
Alright. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. And ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. Kun แม่จีบใครก็ติดไม่เหมือนลูกชายแม่เหรอ ลูกชายแม่อะเหรอ จะไปจีบใครไหวได้ยังไงล่ะดูสภาพซะก่อน See, not that hard. ลูกชายแม่น่ะจีบใครไม่ติดแต่เกม Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly knows Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Hotaru! Brian! Hello, Brian. It's Brian. Close enough. Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? Okay, I'm going back to Brian next. I think I should start choosing a route to go on after this. I've just been going on random dates with different characters, but I choose Brian. Brian is my favorite. Look at him. Sweets of retreat? Sure you can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies. Must resist. Urge. Too competitive. Do I let him? I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let the man buy his brownies. Oh, yeah, tough choice. Let's see. Sorry, I'm thinking, by the way. 11 brownies. They used to call me Brian Hollowlegs Harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownies for brownie with me? 12 brownies. Oh, well, I fumbled Joseph. I got Brian, though, but I choose, Brian. I don't know. Chat, who do you like? Which one is your daddy, chat? Is Joseph your daddy or is Brian your daddy? What type of daddy is your favorite, chat? You have no idea? Well, I choose Brian, so... You're right. I'll just take one for myself and one for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? It's a surprise. You have no idea? Well, that's okay. Joseph leans over to me. It's The Fast and the Furious. Really? If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I'm sure to give you guys the edges. Thanks, Joseph. New money, enough money for the new paint job on the church pews. What happened to the pews? Ernest spray painted his rapper Elias onto them, young Steinbeck. I would have gone for young man and the sea, but I can respect that. Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Hey.
คุยไปเลย okay. It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind. Wait. It's kinda silly, but...อ๋อ เขาก็แค่อยากไปเที่ยวเหรอคุณโจเซฟอยากไปเที่ยวทะเลกับคนต่างไหม Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverage, fall asleep on a hammock, you know? I think Joseph is depressed. I think he needs a little break. His children are naughty. His wife is doing their own things. Joseph, think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on the island time. Mega. แต่ต้องมานั่งขายบราวนี่ให้ทุกคนกินอยู่เนี่ยคุณ He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this? We go way back. I got this. Yeah, having 4 children is definitely not an easy task to handle. Excuse me, I've been having hiccups. Craig jogs up to our table with Breer and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell on brownies too. Hiccups, you say? Yes. Probably, well, it doesn't count as a head count, you know, if it's Hota, then you can hear the squeak, but I'm not gonna be squeaking on stream like Hotaru does. Probably won't be able to sell the to the baby, she's impossible to read. พ่อลูกสามเลยอะคุณดูสิคนเนี้ย It all comes down to Craig. Hey bros. Hi Uncle Joseph. Hi Amanda's dad. Will you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. Remember that one time you can't spell diet without die? Tempt him. Tempt him? Or remember that one time? I'll tempt him. You know, Craig, if you really wanted to, you could hit a couple of these stalls and craft yourself a brownie sundae.
Oh.
Treat yourself, you deserve it. I'm going to have to pass. Suit yourself. Dang it, I cannot sell the brownie to that man. You don't want my brownie, chat. Do you want a brownie from me? Come on now, chat. Mommy made you some good fresh baked brownies. Don't you want that? The day winds down, we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back, immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. You want some? That's good. You better start buying them then. Box mix. Oh, here comes the little witch in a marriage. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Here comes the missus. คุณแฟนเขามาแล้วว่าทำยังไงดีเขาแต่หนีภรรยาเขาก่อนดีไหมอะ
Oh.
Oh, hi honey. Yep, they're selling like hot cakes, which is actually they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey Mary. Mary's eyes dart over here. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Hotaru to the rest of the community. NTR ไม่ใช่แล้วคุณอันนี้คนละเรื่องกันแล้วหรือเปล่ามาผิดที่แล้วค่ะไม่ใช่แล้วนะ Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show. What? Weird folk is all holier than thou types. Don't you think, Hotaru? Mary, let the kid answer the question. They're kind of weird. They're nice. Shove a brownie in your mouth so that you can't talk. I would shove a brownie in my mouth. This one's a keeper, huh? The tension between these two. Well, I fumbled Joseph way too much now to fix it, so. Can we please talk about this later?
Oh my god.
Marital dispute. Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What?
Hey.
Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary.
Hey.
I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. I don't know. I think it's a sensitive subject, but I would rather not suffer in this kind of marriage, you know? Mary leans in and whispers to
Ah.
me. He's really good at it. Good at what? Pretending to be happy? That is his wife, yes. I'm really sorry about that. Are you okay? Do I ask him? What's her deal? Brownies fix everything. She really likes pushing your buttons,
Right.
huh? Joseph
Oh.
shrugs. No marriage is perfect. He is indeed depressed. Joseph, poor you. Look at that. Your wife. I don't want to sound mean, Joseph, but I think your wife's kind of a bitch, you know? เข้าใจแล้วว่าทำไมโจเซฟเขาถึงไม่อยากอยู่กับภรรยาเขาคุณเพราะดูสิเมียเขานิสัยไม่น่ารักเลยอะ You're ready to head out? Christy nods off the moment, straps into her car seat. How old is Christy? I thought she'd be older than a car seat age, you know?
Ah.
Joseph, I dropped Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Hmm.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh? I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar. I won't keep you up then.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat
Oh.
brownies. Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really.
Yeah.
I know, but first hang out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make up to you next time. Won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, I promise. How fun can a dad be, chat? Genuinely curious. Like, how fun can a dad be when you have 4 kids and they're still young? You know, it's not like they're teenagers where they're, you know, capable of taking care of themselves. Probably not that fun. Probably not. I smile. I like that.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Oh.
Last one, you earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. Nope, too late. I'm already walking away. But
Good one.
it's just me and you, Brownie. Save Brownie for Amanda, of course. That's... My daughter asked me to save her a brownie. A brownie shall be saved for her. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? Really fun and educational. Really. How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies or... Did you maybe sneak one or... See, I knew she would ask for a brownie. I know my children, chat. I know my child. Heads up. Wait. I hurled a brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. Well, now we just fucked up the brownie. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. 5-second rules. Well, it's in a cling wrap, Benji. I'm not feeding her food off the floor, okay? I'm not that terrible. I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. Awesome. Date complete.
That was a really
I
fun.
got a B rank for my daddy point.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Craig sent me something again. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend, Craig, who loves sports. I have a nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still Stornge? Strong. I am strong. Huh, don't I know it? I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. It's definitely his twin daughters texting me. I mean, his account is right there. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. He doesn't know my name. They don't know my name. They just know me as her dad. Coffee time. You know how dad loves coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight, as a moonless night. But I put a fresh pot on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. No. Are you ready for the thing we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked into the living room. Keep bumping into them and knocking them over and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids, that hand-drawn invitation. Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation. Inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants, nothing's stopping me. I like wearing sweatpants if it's not like 5,000 degrees here. Then, you know, it is fun to wear sweatpants. You'd like to see that? See me in a sweatpants? Well, maybe later. Maybe it'll get art of me in sweatpants. ทำไมแม่จีบง่ายอ่ะคุณแม่ก็ทดลองไปเรื่อยเลยค่ะ ใครจะจีบติดไม่ติดอันนี้ก็แล้วแต่เจ้าตัวนะ Going outside pants. Hello, thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey dude, how's the tea?
Hey.
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Am I just all universally known as Amanda's dad now? Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair. Hi, everyone. turn to see Daisy and Brian enter the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put my going outside pants. See, Amanda? Amanda gives me a knowing look and I return obliging wink. She rolls her eyes. Is that really something your daughter had to pressure you into, Brian? I give Amanda another, even more exaggerated wink. She rolls her eyes even harder. Thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Actually, it's common misconception that high tea was appreciated by novels. Dad, shut up. Classic dad behavior, yeah. Now, if you all put on your designated tiaras. Oh, we're wearing tiaras too. There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plate, well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it. Look at how smug Daisy is. I love her. Oh my god, this child. I love this child.
Oh!
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet onto the top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Dad, is the tea ready?
Oh.
Oh yeah, steeping for a while now. Awesome. Would your girls like to serve your guests tea? No thank you, we'd much appreciate our servants' help. Oh, so he's a servant now, I see. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places a teacup in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie into each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup. With Matt's hand, takes a sip. แม่จะจีบคนที่มีเมียเราไม่ได้เหรอ ไม่จีบคนที่มีเมียแล้วหรอกค่ะ ไม่ต้องห่วงนะ ยังไงก็แค่คนคุยน่ะไม่จริงจังอะไรขนาดนั้นหรอกเนาะ Craig places a teacup in front of all of us and a single. Oh wait, I read that. Good lemonade. It's tea.
Hey.
Right, very good tea. จุกเลยเหรอ คุณแม่จะมาแย่งแชทไม่ได้นะเพราะเดี๋ยวเขาตัดจะโกรธเข้าใจไหม เดี๋ยวเขาตัดโกรธแม่ขึ้นมาทำยังไงมาแย่งแชทสุดที่รักของเขาตัดไป I lean over to Amanda who's happily enjoying her tea. So what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So the meeting of princesses has been called to order. How old are they? Also, you notice how Joseph's daughter was not invited? That's saying something. เอาทั้งลูกทั้งแม่เลยไม่ได้นะคุณแหมทำไมเจ้าชู้ขนาดนี้ล่ะแต่ไม่ชอบคนเจ้าชู้นะคุณ So, okay. Here. I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I like a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. I'll be a rock star princess. I'm also a space sorry, I can't read. Space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me... History Channel princess, hacker princess, rude boy princess. I am ruler of all survey. And I survey a 10-hour marathon of Cupcake Storage Wars. I don't think I've seen that one. A squad of professional bakers bid on empty storage units and then have to bake 1,000 cupcakes using the only ingredients in the storage unit. That sounds terrible. Oh, it is.
Oh.
I think I'll be a landscaper and general contracting princess.
Hey.
Barista princess reporting for duty. Well, what about you, chat? What kind of princess are you,
Hey.
Everybody, CrossFit princess here. Not now, servant. Oh god, the rejection.
Oh.
If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. Gamer princess, I see. We sip tea for a little longer and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock star warrior princesses, I think. They grew up so fast, it was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Hermancita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop. Pitfall, your custom blends were amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was a choice.
Hey.
Aw, thanks.
Ah.
It's really nice that the girls are getting along. Well, daddies, it's time we get along. Sorry, I'm trying not to be a gremlin. I'm supposed to be a mommy today. Getting along, yes. I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Hey.
Calm down. I am calm, Benji. What are you talking about? We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? Haven't even realized that I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. Of all the girls in the neighborhood, all of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Hotaru. I wrought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. Here comes the, is this the mini game? No, okay. Clean up tables, head out. Daisy Carmencita fell asleep on their dad's shoulders.
Oh.
Excuse me. I had a little hiccup. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, History Channel princess. You want dinner? Nah, I'm filled up on cookies. Me too, I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also in a kind of scary way. How so? I feel like I gotta be on the best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her, Dad. She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pop. I ruffled Amanda's hair.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, got more message. Check. Conversation ended. Let's see, let's go Brian. I got 1 heart. Let's see, let's check other people. I have not gotten Robert's heart. Craig. No heart. Matt. 1 heart. Let's see. Damien. 1 heart. I haven't had Hugo either, but I'm not interested. Joseph is 1 heart as well. Let's go to Brian. I have a message from Brian. Hey, Daisy and I are going fishing tomorrow. Are you in or out? Oh no, I've been dreading this day. I accidentally boasted my abilities as a fisherman to Brian. Now he's challenging me to another dad off. I've been doing my fishing research online, but I'm nowhere close to being an expert still. I have to accept. I type back to Brian. That was a long message. Oh goodness. Sounds great, man. Super excited to catch all those fish. Make sure your mower is in good working order because you're gonna be all over my lawn this weekend. Brian responds back, letting me know that tomorrow he'll pick us up at an hour I had previously forgotten existed. Man, it's gonna be a rough start. Amanda comes into the room from the kitchen eating a cheese stick by biting it off piece by piece like some kind of monster. I didn't raise you like that.
Huh?
What? It's called string cheese, not chompy cheese for a reason, Amanda.
Aww.
Did you just call me in here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what? No, Amanda, we have to go fishing tomorrow. Well, you have to go fishing. I get to play with Brian's dog. How do I become a master of fishing overnight? You went fishing in the Girl Scout, didn't you?
Hmm?
Nope. My stint in the Scouts was brief, purely transactional. I thought I could get some free cookies, but I didn't know what I had to do. Be like outside and tie knots and stuff. But I have to beat Brian. Dad, let me tell you a story. You don't remember last summer how I applied for a job at that coffee shop across town? Give me a refresher. During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine. I really wanted a job. I lied and said yes. On that first morning, there was a line out the door, and within half an hour, I severely burned my hand and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have that scar from that. Of course I remember. What does that have to do with fishing? The burn is a metaphor, Dad. I don't get it. You can lead a horse to water. What does horses have to do with fish and burns? Dad, Please, I don't get your obsession with competing against Brian. You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing. Please try explaining it to me. Okay, Brian's just think that he's so much better than me, and he purposefully remind me that whenever he can. It's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him at his own game. Is that what you think is happening here? No, Amanda. Okay, go. I know that's what's happening.
Oh.
Alright, Pops, we should be getting some sleep. See you in the morning. Night, Panda. Brush my teeth and throw on some pajamas. That is highly inaccurate. I thought as a dad, I would be sleeping in my underwear. Why would I wear a pajama? Dads don't wear pajamas to bed. I don't wear pajamas to bed. Unrealistic. Cancel this game right now. Close my eyes, okay? Sleep. I am wide awake. Can't help but think about the last time I went fishing, hoping there was something I can glean from it to give me an edge. I was about 9 years old. My dad woke me up one morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs. You've never heard of a dad wearing pajamas to sleep? Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's inaccurate. It was still dark out. I had no idea what was going on. But before I knew it, we were both alone in freezing cold lake. Had to sit there for hours while it got hot and muggy, the air thick with bugs. I picked at mosquitoes bite while my dad sat in stony silence, fishing pole in one hand and a beer in the other. We didn't catch anything. That is a really depressing memory. A long drive home, my father bought me a pack of cigarettes and didn't say a thing. That's highly concerning, honey, but okay. That didn't help, and I think I have some repressed sadness about my father. I'll deal with that later. I'm sitting on a boat in the middle of a body of water. I can't see any land. I know it's a lake. The water is placid and still. I'm holding a fishing pole. I don't understand why, but it feels like my life depends on catching fish right now. I cast my lure into the water and wait and wait and wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness as I watch the line disappear to the depths below. You used a long lure. I look up to see my father, just as he looked that one cold morning, disapproving. I'm panicking right now. I pull the lure up and try to grab a different one, but all the lures in my tackle box are the exact same. I look up to my father for guidance, but he's gone. I try casting again, but I can't hold my footing. My boat tips over and I fall into the water, sinking further. I see the multitudes of fish that had been lying just below the surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, chat. My dog came into my room. 1 second. He just wanted my attention. Let's see. Jolted awake to the sound of my alarm. Hush, baby, you gotta sit down, honey. My dog's name, ironically, is Brian, so... Brian, sit down. You can't sit on my lap, I'm streaming, baby. This boy, hello. Okay. It's fishing day. That would explain the weird dream. Broccoli slip on clothes and get ready. Are you gonna sit with me? Okay, let me... Sorry. I don't know why he's being so needy. He's really chonky and really fat. You might be able to hear him. Oh god, what did you do? Sorry. Okay, 1 second. He's destroying my desk. I spot Amanda's door half opened and see her still curled up in front of a mountain of blankets. He kicked my desk. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo, you ready? No. Well, you gotta get up. Can't do this without you. My god, you're so heavy, Brian. Sit down. Honey, you're like 8 kilos or something. Can't do this without you. Also, stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls her comforter over her head. Never. Amanda, I'll get up in a minute. Alright, Brian should be here in 20. So you better not go back to sleep. He chongy? You've seen him. I have pictures of him in the pet cemetery. Amanda sticks her hand through the blanket and waves me away. I leave her room and make myself a coffee, sorry. Another cup with lots of cream and sugar for Amanda whenever she gets up. มีเสียงดังหน่อยทุกคนไม่ต้องตกใจนะหมาโฮตะนั่งอยู่กับโฮตะน้องเขาขี้อ้อนอะ My god, your belly is kind of bloated. Did you have too much dinner? Jumbles. Oh, the doorbell rang. He's here. Must be Brian. I'm not calling you, honey. I'm sorry. The man I'm trying to date is called Brian. I'm not calling you. Brian is looking at me. He's like, why are you calling me? Sorry, baby. It's the game, okay? Still rubbing our eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He decked out in fishing gear. Daisy falling asleep next to him. Early birds get the worm, buddy. You're ready to fish? I was born ready. My eyes narrow in on Brian. It's a good day to die. Hop on in, guys. Let's get this fishing party started. I walk over to the driver's side of the door and open it. Woof woof. Brian's dog immediately hops into the driver's seat, wagging his tail furiously. Can I see your license, sir? Oh, look at Brian smiling. I meant Brian the man, not Brian my dog. There's a Brianception going on. Do you think my dog would look like this man if he were to be a human? Brian, what would you look like as a human? Maxwell, let Hotaru sit. He is confused. He's confused why I call him non-stop. Obediently hops into the back cuddle with Daisy. Amanda settles next to Maxwell and Daisy immediately falls asleep. You ready for an adventure? I'm ready for glory. I struggle to stay awake. As we drive to the outskirts of town, country music plays quietly from the radio as I watch trees pass by. So where exactly are we headed? It's about an hour north from here. Little spot I've been going since... Excuse me, my dad. He used to take me there all the time. I didn't think about anybody else knows about it. I don't think anyone else knows about it, sorry. I brought everything we need so that we can catch some trout, have a nice little fire, enjoy the nature. My fishing pole is in the shop getting it turned up. Do you maybe have an extra I could borrow? But of course, it's probably not as nice as it sounds like yours though. Right. I am digging a hole here. I stare out at the forest lining the highway. The sun is just barely over the horizon, scattering dusky pink light through the trees. For a split second, I spot a deer grazing on the side of the road before it leaps back into the brush. After a nice quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull off the highway and off onto the dirt road. Brian, are you telling me how to drive my car, honey? There's Brianception going on, chat. I do apologize for the confusion. Mainly to Brian, he is confused. Well, we are here. I step outside of the car and help Brian unload our gears as Maxwell runs around at us, barking. No, I'm not calling you, Brian. Sit down, it's okay. You're You're stepping on my balls, bro. Chill. Kids wake up and wander to the shore, where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks. Brian and I carry tackle boxes cooler down the edge of the lake, where he has a canoe waiting. Great, it's still in one piece. Hold on, let me help with Maxwell. I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest onto Maxwell. Woof woof. Alright, your turn. Brian hands me a lime green life vest. Maybe if I fall in, you'll save me. I can swim, thanks. No thanks. If I fall in, I'm counting on you to come rescue me. Okay, I got more eggplant points. Suit yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy, who are still skipping rocks. You kids want to fish? I'm good with throwing rocks into the water. Amanda hurls a rock into the pond with gusto. Yeah, take that water. Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping them. Whoa! Is that what we're doing? Daisy, don't you want to fish? I think catching fish is kind of inhumane. We're gonna go explore the wood and look at stuff. Alright, be safe. Don't go too far. Brian put the life vest around himself and threw all our equipment into the canoe. Maxwell happily jumps in and takes his place, looking out over the front of the boat. I get into the canoe as Brian shoves off. We paddle together ourselves in the middle of the lake. Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get you up so early. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after a while. Fisherman knowledge that I am knowledgeable about. Still a gambling man. You know it. Let's see who can catch more fish. You can catch more than one? Sounds easy enough to me. What's on the line? Besides all the fish I'm gonna catch, obviously.
Hey.
I was thinking something a little more high stakes than mowing the lawn. A kiss? Oh, custody of her children? More than that, let's say if I win, I get your weed whacker. The Whack Master 2000? That's a limited edition. But if you win, get my pole saw, the Reach and Cut 3000. The cordless version? Yes, that's the one. Damn, look at how intense this is, bro. Shit, the Reach and Cut 3000 is state of art. My weed whacker is a prized possession, but there are those hard to reach branches at the back of the yard have been begging for a pruning. You're on. We shake on it. Suddenly I remember I don't know how to fish. My foolish fatherly pride will one day be my undoing. I watch as Brian ties a lure and does some stuff I can't quite follow his fishing pole. He casts into the lake. Oh boy. Don't have to do that. I stare down at the tackle box, at the pole in my hand. Stretch before physical activity. Put some bait on the hook and stop the fish. I'll do the bare minimum. Oh wait, I chose the correct one. I didn't know that. I fished a worm from the styrofoam cup container Brian brought. It's slippery, but I think I can get onto the hook if I just focus. Oh god, I'm bleeding. Oh god, blood's everywhere. The worm is not on the hook. Need some help? No, I meant to do that. The blood attracts fish. You can smell it up to a mile away, you know?
I don't know.
I think that's sharks. No, it's definitely fish. Now what? Tie a knot or something. Meditate. Brian, you want to get up here? Sorry, he's moving around. You're such a fat boy too. I meant my dog, not Brian. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm not insulting this man, by the way. Let me handle my dog real quick, chat. Here you go, little chunky man. Sit down. Oh my god, you're so heavy, my arm. Brian, you're breaking my arm. Chill. Okay. I take my pole and try to tie it an elaborate looking knot to impress Brian. The classic hunter's bend. Learned that one in my youth. Oh, never mind. He just pissed on our carpet. Brian! 1 second, chat. The chaos. Why did you pee on the rug? Now you're stinky. You're stinky, down for me, baby. Brian, sit down. Okay, good. Yeah, he was definitely struggling because he wanted to use the potty. I was just cuddling him. I'll post a picture after stream. Look over to Brian. Doesn't seem to be paying attention. Let's cast the sucker. Pull my rod back and launch the lure as hard as I can. The lure flies off the line and sails far, far away, landing in the lake with a loud sploosh. Sorry, I judged the wind speed wrong. Cold air drives the pressure down. Go ahead, take my lure pole. I know it's hard switching to a new pole you're not used to. I'll fix up another lure. Brian hands me his pole with a smile. I just sit there feeling like an idiot. Fishing around is easy. They group up. All you gotta do is line up 3 of the same species and reel them in. Okay. I can't tell which fish is which.
Match that fish.
Okay. God, they all look the same. Dude, they look the same. What? What am I doing? Oh god, I'm out of time.
Nice man.
Oh, there we go.
Hey,
I did something, chat. I don't know what happened, man.
nice catch.
I have fish blindness, apparently. Yeah, it's a mini game. Dude, I can't see it at all. Where is it? Y'all look the same. Fuck.
Match of
There we
the
go.
day.
It's like Candy Crush, but with fish.
Nice catch. Nice catch. Catch of the day. Now
Okay.
you're fishing. Now you're fishing. Nice man.
No, not mix and match.
Rainbow trout.
Rainbow trout. How do I fix that?
Now you're fishing. Nice catch. Match of the day. Nice catch. Nice catch.
Oh god, I'm running out of time.
Now you're fishing.
Now you're fishing? Hi Rex. Oh, I got an S, nice. Okay. Suddenly the fishing pole jumps in my hand and I reflexively tug upward. I think I got something big. The tip of the pole dips down repeatedly and the line starts to run. Reel it in. Finally get the fish right up next to the boat. It's a long, beautiful rainbow trout. Brian hands me a net. It's all yours. I lean down, notice my hands are shaking with excitement. This fish is bigger than the one Brian's caught. The pole is mine. Oh, I guess this is where we do CPR. Chat. Brian, sit down. What? That's my pillow. Stop humping my pillow. Sorry, my dog is really distracting me. God. You heard nothing, chat. The irony of dating Brian in the game while my dog Brian. What he's doing while Brian is humping my pillow. Brian, can you please? I swear to God. Finally drag upwards, splattering water. All our gears float to the surface. Maxwell doggy paddles us around in a circle. Having a great
I
time.
don't know.
You alright? Does that count as one? Well, seeing as all of our fish are now swimming safely back in the lake, I guess so. Brian laughs. Let's get you to shore. Brian and I flip the canoe back and fill it with our now soaking wet gear. We row back to shore with Maxwell in tow. I get to see a shirtless Brian? What? Hello. Since we get to the beach, Maxwell starts off into the woods. Brian takes off his shirt, dots of lake water glistening in the sun across his strong back. Man, all that general contracting must have built that guy like an ox. I hope he doesn't notice me staring.
Ah.
He looks like he can be the competitor for the world's strongest man. False. I am the world's strongest man. Wait a minute. I'm not using Hota's model today. Never mind. I'm just a mommy. I'm gonna get a fire doing dry off. Watch yours. Okay. Yes. Okay. I reluctantly take off my own shirt and toss it to Brian. Suddenly, I wish I had done more sit-ups in my life. I'm a sexy mom. Oh, why? Thank you, honey. Brian, please. Are you eating my sweater right now, Brian? I swear to God, my dog is chaotic. Brian, shush. I'm trying to date Brian. Might as well fry up that shirt. Seem like it's the only lunch we'll have. Day's young. We can fish from the shore. Once Brian gets the fire going, I sit and try to dry off my pants. Brian sets a couple lures out by the water's edge. Probably gonna have to put the kibosh on the competition for now. I want to play a fishing game. Chat, is there any fishing game on Steam I can play? I like fishing. Even though I can't fish. But I like a fishing game, you know? Brian, if you want to be on the bed, you can go up on the bed. You know how to get up on our bed. Go. Brian. Until another day, my stomach growls.
Okay.
You hungry? I'm fine. Brian reaches. I think what happened is because he keeps hearing me calling his name, chat. That's why he's going kind of feral. He thinks I'm trying to play with him.
Ah.
I have a small child. I am flush with snacks. I don't have a small child and I am flush with snacks. Brian joins me by the fire and I accept the cargo. Short granola. And now, we're back to waiting. Where did the girls go off to? Shouldn't they be back by now? Wouldn't worry too much. They're a couple of smart kids. That's what I'm worried about. They're too smart. They've probably established a small rural government by at this point. Called themselves as lead. Shh, Brian. It's not time to play, baby. Go sit down, honey. Take a look around the sun cresting the tree line. Can you hear him? He was growling at me just now. Tree line casting entire lake in a warm golden glow. The forest seems to be coming alive. Chirps in the distance. Wow, nature is beautiful. Mosquito bites me. Here you go, bud. Brian hands me a bottle of bug spray. I begrudgingly take it and douse myself. I've always hated how this stuff smells. Really? Always kind of liked it. Reminds me of being outside. Maybe you and I have different sentiments on the outdoors. Maxwell comes bounding up to me, a huge stick in his mouth. He drops it at my feet. Looks at me expectantly. Fake out throw. Throw a stick towards the wood. Why is he so excited about me throwing sticks? I hurl the stick as hard as I can towards the tree line. Maxwell bolts after it, running as fast as his stubby little legs can carry him. Brian, can you fetch me a stick? You and your short little stubby legs, can you do that? The Brianception is going to confuse anyone that's watching this VOD. Anyway, anyone that's going to be watching the VOD, I'm talking about my dog, Brian, not the dad, Brian.
Aha.
Nice throw, Brian. I mean, Hotaru. Shush. You're confusing me. Baby, go sit down. I turn away so he can't see me blush. Maxwell brings the stick back to me, clearly proud of himself. Good boy, Maxwell. You're a very good speedy boy. You're the world champ at fetch. It's time for pets. What's the plan? Rub the belly. Scratch Frank's ear. Belly rubs. Maxwell rolls over, Lemmy rubs his belly. He wiggles on his grass, clearly loving it.
Shucks.
Feel like a bit of third wheel here. Where are my belly rubs? Oh. Sure. I'll give you belly rubs. Brian, you want belly rubs? Here, let me give Brian belly rubs. Belly rubby. Hi, baby. Give me belly rubs? You like the belly rubs? Yeah, you're so needy for attention, little guy. Okay. I gave my dog Brian some belly rubs. So flustered, can barely say anything. I was just focused on petting Maxwell. I hope Brian doesn't notice how much I'm sweating. Playing with Maxwell, fish begin routinely pulling on Brian's line. Squeezing a bit of lemon on them. Ooh, that sounds good. Frying them up in the cast iron pan. Before we know it, we have the feast fit for a couple of shirtless dudes. Chat, can you hear him in the background? He's really trying to get my attention. No good. He's barking. Well, not really barking. He's like talking. Just roughing in the back. Amanda and Daisy emerged from the woods, looking totally unscathed. Whoa, Dad, Bot Patrol. Gonna have to issue you both citation and demand you both put your shirts on. There are children present. Rand tosses me my now dry shirt. I pull it over my head, thankful that I will no longer be distracted by Brian and his pecs. No, please, leave your shirt off. Where have you guys been? Studying entomology. What? We were playing with bugs. Expected you guys to be more covered in like mud and stuff. Daisy looks offended. What do you take me for? A child? Amanda puts a hand on Daisy's shoulder. Right. Take a seat around the fire. Brian serves us generous piles of fish on paper plates. Absolutely delicious. Why does it have to be so good at everything? Fish tastes okay? Incredible. Okay, after this date, I might have to stop because it's getting late and this little guy next to me is going crazy. It's great. All Harding family recipe. Why are your pants wet? Well, Amanda, we were out there on the lake and then I accidentally tipped over the boat. Don't worry, all the gears floated to the surface so we didn't lose anything, right, Hotaru? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I can't believe he's just covered for me. Oh my god, I love Brian, both the dog and the man. He who slumbers, hi, hello, welcome home. Hello, hello. Even without humbles, he trying to beat me everything, including my world-famous sense of humility. We went fishing. Our fish ended up playing catch. We finished our fish and ended up playing catch with Maxwell for a little while before we decided to head out. After cleaning the camp, we packed up the station wagon, let Maxwell into the back seat. The poor pup fell asleep in a cuddle puddle with Amanda and Daisy. They've had a long day. Been an ordeal today, but let me drive you guys home. I want to prove that I'm the most awake dad on the block, but yeah, I'm beat. Fine. As we drive away, I take one last look at the disappearing behind us and smile. I rest my head against the window and low rumble of the dirt road beneath lulls me into a peaceful sleep. Hey, sleepyhead. I opened my eyes and realized I had dozed off in the car. Self-consciously wipe a bit of drool off my chin. Oh hey, I was resting my eyes, just in case we suddenly have to jump into any sort of conflict. So I'm super awake for it. And ready to fight with my strong arms. It's all good. Why is the music so loud, chat? 1 second. Oh wait, yeah. Coming out with us today, have fun with you. Thanks for inviting us. Also had fun actually. Glad to hear it. Take it easy, yeah? You too, take it. Okay. Okay, we saved. I think that's a good spot for today, chat. It is 2 hours now. I might do a gorilla stream tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know why it was so loud all of a sudden. Let me switch to a just chatting screen. We quit that. I don't have my VTuber model out. 1 second, chat. Actually, now that you can't see me, I'm gonna switch back to being Hotaru. Anyway, mommy's signing out for tonight, honey. Have a good night, okay?
And I am back, chat. How was Mommy Taru? Did you enjoy her stream? Wait, hold on. Let me pull myself up on stream. Can you see me? Good night, Mommy. Hello to Hota. Let me appear first. 1 second, chat. If you enjoy her, chat, maybe she'll start streaming more, huh? Would you like that? Hi, I appeared, chat. Hello. 1 second, I cannot move. You enjoyed her stream, yeah? Well, not more than you enjoying my stream, right? Huh? Yeah? Anyway, I have returned, chat. You miss me? Miss me, chat? Miss me? But yeah, I was thinking of maybe, I don't know, if she starts streaming enough, we can try and fund a live 2D model for her. I would love to give her her own live 2D model if she can stream. You miss me? Yay! Yeah, I miss you too. Let me take a sippy of water. 1 second, chat. Yeah, maybe I'm too close here. I'll move out. Don't wanna invade your personal space. Thank you so much for the stretch redeem. Brian, please stop chewing my toe. Okay. That felt good. My back has been hurting. I've been working out, chat. I was doing boxing. I did some boxing and I had weights on around my arms and legs while I do boxing training. It was really tiring, chat, but just so you know, when I say I can beat your ass, I'm not joking. I can actually beat you. Brian is a feet connoisseur? Wow. Kinda weird, bro. You wanna see my feet, chat? 1 second. Let me put my phone away. Oh, wrong way. Here, show you my feet. Feet time, brace yourself. Oh wait, let me... It's about 2. Oof. For free? Yeah, for free. This is me stepping on you, chat. Me stepping on you. You like that? Take that, chat. Take that. Here, let me go step all over you guys. Let me move. I'm gonna step on you. Step. Feet. Feet. We move back to my seat. Anyway, my dog is eating my toe right now, so enjoy my feet while you can. I think he's gonna kill me tonight. Brian, please, that legit hurt. Stop. My dog has foot fetish, chat, help me. Oh god. Anyway, chat. It was great to hang out with you today. Just want a bone to chew? Well, my arm is a bone, but not my feet. Dogs are weird, man. Especially my dog. I can't be too harsh on him. He does have brain damage. Like, he is diagnosed with brain damage. So, Brian and his little silly shenanigans. But anyway, good night, chat. I'm so glad to, hang out with you tonight. Well, not me, Maru. Mommy hang out with everyone tonight. But I'll see you guys next week. I'll let you know. Maybe I'll do a gorilla stream. Who knows? I'm free tomorrow. Not really. I have a shit ton of work to do. And I have multiple meetings in the past week. But I miss hanging out with you guys, chat. So, yeah? Ochika, Jane. Bye bye. Brian, say hi. Say bye to chat, Brian. Oh, never mind. He's on the bed. Bye.